And welcome back to SPI's Napoleon at War, Battle of Marengo. And we are now on turn 5. And we see, looks like French are going to get one reinforcement this turn. Well, I know what you guys are all wondering. How many 6s am I going to roll this time? Well, let's find out. So looking at this, it's got a nice pocket here, but we need to get in behind and keep them from being able to retreat. That's really the only way we've gone to turn 5 and there has yet to be a piece lost on either side. Is that a record? I don't know. But all right, let's see here. Well, let's go from left to right as always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get our markers here. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I can take these two, this one and this one, and get a 3-1. I can move this guy, Nobel, in here. I'll have to attack two different pieces, but it's still only going to be a 1-to-1 odds. I'll also prevent this guy from retreating. So let's be aggressive. I mean, time is not on our side as the Austrians. So we're going to move in here for 1. This Pioneer unit moves here for 3. Across the stream. I'm looking over here. If I go here, we're going to have a 1-on-1. Or sorry, a 2-on-1. And no chance, if he retreats, we eliminate him. I think that's going to be good enough. What are we going to do with this guy? I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also going to try to flank, get in behind. I think that's really the only thing these 1-5 cavalry pieces are good for. All right, we're going to move up here for 1. Okay, so 2, 6, 8. It's another 2-to-1. But this guy can retreat this way. He can displace. But I can block him off as well. But if I go 1, 2 here, I'll have to attack here as well. Nothing else can make it. These units are taking this. This unit's taking this. I can go here and here. I can go here and here and move this here to attack and get 2-to-1. But he can retreat. So there's no... The only way I'm going to do anything is if I go here to prevent him from retreating. But if I do that, I have to attack this artillery piece. What I could do is I could use you to bombard this piece. Move you up to do a 1-on-1. The French have made it so I cannot get through here and move into a zone of control either hex. So what do I do with you? I could increase this to a 1-6-8 to a 4-to-1, but I don't think that's necessary. And there's a chance for an exchange. Mind you, we could take it. That's not really the optimal. Really, 3-to-1 is all we need. Well, there's still that chance we roll 6. And we know how I am at rolling 6s. So if I roll a 6 on a 4-to-1 in this exchange, I'll at least destroy his cavalry, but I'll have to lose mine as well. Is that worth it? Not really. I'd rather retreat. So what do I do here? I could go 1, 2, 3. I can move up and go 1. And I can move across 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then I could get 2-to-1 odds on this, 1-to-1 odd on that. And he can't retreat, but it's only a 50% chance. Or I could do this attack first, a 2-on-1. What's the chances of retreating? Jeez, 1 in 3. I'm going to have to be really careful with that. Well, I've laid the markers on, so I guess I'm committed. I'm committed to that. All right, we're not getting across the stream with this piece. So we're going to go 1, 2. We can come across the stream with this guy. Now, I can get this artillery up here. So let's come across here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. 1. No, we got to do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're not moving you. Nope. We're going to have to do an attack here. It's only a 1-to-1. There's no way to make that better. Not now. 1, 2, 3. Too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, we are actually out of the city of Alexandria. All our forces. I cannot believe it. Probably some things I could have done better there. Let me know. It's the only way, well, one of the ways I will get better. Practice and advice. Okay, so we're now going to remove the markers. And we're now going to do the combats. And this is really, really important. So we want to do this combat here first. Because right now, he can't retreat anywhere. So we're going to do this attack first. So we have 6 on 2. That is 3-to-1 odds. If we do not roll a 6, we will destroy this piece. It cannot retreat anywhere. No, absolutely no place. So it will be destroyed. We will destroy the first unit of the game if I do not roll a 6. Now, that is a great piece. 5-5. That is a great cavalry piece. Do not want to lose him. All right, well, we'll use the cavalry. Okay. Oh, Dice Lords, please do not let me roll a 6. And we do not. I saw it, though. Oh, yeah. It's right there. But we rolled a 4. And on 3-to-1. That is defender retreat. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, we have eliminated our first unit. And that would go over here. And French losses are now at 2 points. Only 28 to go for the Austrians, I believe. And one of us can advance. We will advance with them. All right, so now we have to do the next combat, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but... So, Noble here is going to attack both here and here. So we have a 4 to 4. That's 1 to 1 odds. And that is cavalry, right? Yes. Well, let's see what they do. 1 to 3, we make them retreat. 4 to 6, we have to retreat. I would rather have rolled the 6 now. So we have to retreat. We can't retreat here. Zone of control. So we have to retreat straight back. And the French have the option to move up. And they might as well move up here. I don't see why. Well, the only thing that does is locks the French in to a combat with Noble, and that's not necessarily what we want. So the French will not advance. Okay, so next off we have, so if we attack here, 2 to 1, and we win, we go here. Same result though. He can't retreat now or then. So we might as well do our one-on-one attack here. If we can win this, roll 1 to 3, we will destroy the 69th French infantry force here. So we have a 50% chance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get. We roll a 1. That means he cannot displace this way, zone of control. He cannot displace this way, zone of control. He cannot go this way, zone of control. That means the French have just lost their second piece, and that puts their losses up to 6. Oops, 6. All right, and we will move in. Oh, yes, we will. So now we have our 4 to 2. This is a 2 to 1 attack on the artillery. Let's see what we get. We'll use the cannon this time. Why not? We get a 3. Now on a 2 to 1, that is a defended retreat. So the French get to pick, and they'll move up here. And yes, we will move in. Yeah, we want to lock them into a combat for sure. There is a little bit of a gap here now, though. It's too late now. I moved a piece, took my hand off of it. Okay, so what do we have left? We have 1 combat left. Technically, we could have 2. We could attack this or this. And I don't see why not. We might as well attack this one here. It's 3 to 2 odds. That means we have 1 to 1. Let's see if we can make that artillery, or that cavalry, retreat 1 space. And we get a 3. That forces them to retreat, and they'll retreat there. Okay, finally. No sense, I mean, we can add the artillery in all we want. It's still just a one-on-one combat here. This, we do not want to lose this. We don't really want to, we'll have to displace one of the 2 units, probably the artillery, back across the stream. So we'd like to win this if we can. If we can. Here we go. Absolutely not. We lose it. So we have to push one of these back. Could push them back, but I don't see the point. We might as well have the artillery safe. Oops. And back we go. The French can move up, but the French will not take that. And that, my friends, is it for the Austrians' turn. Quite a good one. Removing the markers, changing sides to the French. Well, we just took a pretty good hit there. So first thing we have is we have, what is this? Dessa. And in turn 5, Dessa is arriving on hex 3912, which is the same hex. So on we put, and we'll move, actually we'll put it there so we remember that this costs 1. And let's do our easy moves first. We will move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's right. I need my marker. Copy, paste. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Son of a. Guess that's as far as you're going. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the easy stuff. All right, who is locked into combat? Both of our artillery guns. Both our artillery. That's not great. And we have a problem. That's a really big problem. That's 2 to 9. That's 1 to 5 odds. 1 to 5. I don't think the results of a 1 to 5 would be very good. Yeah. Jeez. We need to get it up to at least a 1 to 3 to not automatically or have a very good chance of being eliminated. 1 to 3. Okay, I should have pulled back earlier, shouldn't I? Oh my. Holy smokes. Yeah. Well, we're going to have to fight against 9 here. What's the only thing I can do? I can come in here. Do a 4 to 6. I can't even do that. I can't get to this X. I'll be stopped here and here. I can't even help him. I could move up here, but look at what would happen there. That would be 5, 6, 10. 1 to 5 odds again. I don't see how I'm going to get. I'm going to have to roll low to get even survive there. We are in trouble. We are in big trouble. Should have pulled back earlier. All right, well, let's try to get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we going to do with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's pull. Oh, where do I start here? I could go into this town, double my defense strength. I think tacking up the slope does the same thing, right? Slope hex side, defender double when attack exclusively. Yeah, through. Good luck. Good luck trying to do that. Could pull back into here, but he's just going to. I think this is a better place to go. It's going to cost 2 movement to get back up slope. Am I just abandoning these artillery? If I pull back, I will be. Now, if he does survive, I guess going in here. I could go. Oh, man. What are we going to do here? 1, 2, 3. I come back here. 1, 2, 3. And at least make that a 3 to 1. I could even make it better if I come over and make it so he could. No, he can't retreat if I do the attack burst. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're sliding back this way, I guess. We have this one lone artillery out here. I could get a 2-on-1 on it. I think it's more important to form a line, isn't it? Oh my. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to get down here to protect so they can't just swarm it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. He can't get too far here, so we're okay. We're just worrying about this coming over. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess maybe we'll go here. This is more vital, I think. Oh my! Now I could move both of these into the town here and hit him with a 1-to-1. Try to push him back. Oh my! And hopefully we roll an attack or retreat and we can pull the artillery back. But it's still not going to be fun. We're going to have to immediately come over this way. This is bad. All right, so one, we'll go in there like that. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. All right, so that is it for movement. How quickly things changed. What are we going to do first? Well, we have 2, 6, 2, 6, 8, 2. That's 4-to-1 odds. Yeah, we'll roll musket. Roll 2 on a 4-to-1. That is defender retreat, but he can't retreat, which means off he comes. 2 points for the French. One of us can move up. Yep, we'll move up like that. I have no choice. I have to do this attack. So 2-to-9 is 1-to-5 odds, which means we need to roll 1 or a 2 to not be eliminated. Here we go. 1-to-2. Come on. We need this. 1-to-2. No, we get a 3. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we lose that. Up to 8. And they can advance. Might as well advance this unit, as it's already stuck. It's already stuck in combat. So we'll move the French, or the Austrians move that one up. And then finally we have this one here. We have 5-to-4. That's 1-to-1. So we just need 1-to-3 to push him back. Here we go. And we get it. So the Austrians have to push back. Who are they going to push back? They're going to push back the Pioneer unit. We could advance, but of course we will not, as the Austrians. Remove markers. Well, how quickly things changed there. That one, I didn't feel. I thought we were doing all right with the French, but when those couple of units got taken out, that really, really folded us down. I guess I should have been pulling back earlier than I did. I was too. I should have been doing a what is it? A fighting withdrawal. That's what I should have been doing earlier, and I really wasn't. I was trying to hold these areas, and really, until we can do that counter attack, the Austrians outnumber us just too much. But anyways, it made for an interesting turn, and we'll see if the Austrians can finish the game here in the next couple turns, or if the French can pull it back out of the fire. Anyways, until next time, guys, take care and have a great night.